tomorrow's plan for GME, and let's see what this GME will do tomorrow. So I'm going into detail here. So GME right now going on an uptrend, very clear. It's climbing this ladder and we are looking to touch $29.40. But what if it doesn't really touch tomorrow and we just flush down back to $21.94? What can we really understand with that? Well, the high possible scenario with GME tomorrow not really crossing the $26.24, it's very on a lower side. But on a higher side, GME will cross tomorrow $26.24 because we are making almost the third attempt to cross this $26.24. Here we go. So the 1, 2, and 3. This is the third attempt we are trying to do. So before that we did 2 times more, 1 and 2. So tomorrow can be really a very beautiful day for GME because here we first day and the second day we got the red Doge candle, and third day we literally flushed down back to $21. And since back then we are just climbing up and up and up, and now we since 3 days, since 3 days GME is holding that level and just making that touch of that resistance, $26.24, and just it's not just giving up to just come back down to $21.94. But what if, let's say, it crosses tomorrow and come back down to the same resistance, $26.24? What will happen? What we should understand with this? What we should understand with the behavior? A lot of people they are talking some kind of stupid stuff that tomorrow GME will explode because of assassination on Donald Trump hat. What happened? Well, the real fact is nothing is related to the assassination and GME. Nothing is related, to be real, honestly. This stock has nothing to do with the assassination. This stock has nothing to do with the rallies. This stock has nothing to do with the presidential race. This stock has nothing to do with Donald Trump or you guys who are watching or Joe Biden, whatever. It has nothing to do. This stock, all it has to do and take and give something with that is with short squeeze and short sellers. When they will close the positions, of course, we will see that massive move on the upper side. Again, on the first hand that we are looking to break that $26.24. But once we really do that here, then of course, some of the guys I know on other YouTube channels, they're talking some crazy, stupid stuff, talking about the assassination stuff. Okay, because of that, the stock really just shot up. And the real thing is, use your common sense. It's nothing about the assassination. It's nothing about the Donald Trump. It's nothing. It's just purely about the stock, and when it moves, again, coming back to the topic, we are having 5 back-to-back green days, and that's a very positive sign. And of course, we will be looking for something really positive. On a 4-hour chart, we have something very good news. Look at this. We got this $25.90 as a support, and now this is a confirmation that $28.08 that we are climbing. And after that, when we have a squeeze right here around $28, then we'll see again a small massive move during around like for $31 to $33. But first, on a 4-hour chart, we are sitting absolutely on a beautiful side, and that's what we want. That's what we are looking for. Now, the GME is really moving. It's really talking something really positive, and we got something solid for tomorrow. It's a very interesting day tomorrow, even in the pre-market, to see how the stock really reacts. But folks, tomorrow this stock has to break the resistance for $26.90. If it really breaks that, then that's a beautiful day. That's a confirmation that we are heading on this squeeze right here towards $28. So once we are crossing all these levels, these are like how can I say it? It's like it's a very hard thing for once we cross this really difficult path, these kind of resistance where we are really stuck in, then GME will make that move because we are really stuck in these kind of barriers. $25, $21, $28, $26. These are the barriers that we are struggling to break that. But once we break that, again, we will be all clear. These are literally like the red traffic lights that we are trying to just cross. We are trying to just pass this, and once we do that, again, we will be on a good side. All the time we are coming to one resistance, we are making a very tight squeeze here. Another $28 will be making another tight squeeze here. One tight squeeze here. One tight squeeze here we made. And we broke that, and look what happened. And again, we will break that. Look what will happen. But again, if we break $28.08, what will happen? We will be looking for $30.64 on a 4-hour chart. So this squeezes will keep on continuing till $33. But once we cross that, the biggest squeeze will be $47. We will be getting the very tight squeeze on $33. But once we cross that of $33, we will be going to $47 tight squeeze. But once we cross $47 tight squeeze, then it's a real game changer. Now the earnings are coming. As I told you, because of this earnings, the stock will get influenced a lot because they have to close the positions. They have to really buy back the shares in order to diversify move their money into earnings so they can make profit in that sense. The hedge fund institutions, of course, they don't want to make their cash stuck in the stock. Of course, they have a lot of money, but anyways, they don't want to waste even a penny on trash stocks. That's what they consider this GME. They're thinking this is a trash stock and they can just short whatever just pops up without any news, without any influence. So that's why they're shorting the stock, and we will not let them. So for more details, you can subscribe to the channels. I'm making the videos for you guys. Just subscribe, like, and join the group. The link is down in the description. Join the group, follow me on Instagram. You'll have more and more information. We day trade, we swing trade, we go for the long term. We make profit every single day in the group. Our group is amazing. Join it. You will believe me, you're gonna love it. So if you have entry points, exit points, what stock to buy, what stock to sell on a daily basis, and you will gonna love it. So this is how we handle the market. It's not just about GME, it's all other stocks we trade. Just follow the channel. But in Discord, in Patreon, when you join, you will have more depth access to my portfolio, what I'm buying, what I'm selling on a daily basis, on a long term, on a swing term basis, and all the updates, what you will be getting. You will really gonna love it. So any questions, anything more, you can join the group, you can ask, and you will be clarified, and maybe you can love it. You're gonna grow your portfolio like anything, and probably you'll be satisfied. It's not just about GME, it's all about the stock market, what we deal with. So probably see you in the next video, and maybe see you in the group. So enjoy and keep making profit. Never gamble in the stock market.